Richard the Rizzy Reindeer. Dedicated to all my little Rizzlers. By Riz Records. Richard the Reindeer was down catastrophically bad. While he sat home alone with his glizzy in hand, while others were out there landing some dubs, poor Richard was scrolling with his lotion tub. At North Pole Academy, where a young reindeer sleigh, there lived a doe named Ruby that Richard caught looking his way. Her dances hit different. She was over 18, and Richard donated to every live stream. "I need some Riz," young Richard cried out with pain, and he practiced his mewing again and again, trying pick-up tutorials and paid courses too. But every time he talked, the huzz went, "Ew." So Richard sought the wisdom of old Sigma Claus, who traded cookies for protein and TRT withdrawals. "Young buck," said Sigma, between his final sets, "ask her to join you at the Rismas dance." He learned how to gritty, he learned how to mog, he even went and cleared all his Discord chat logs. "Would you like to dance?" he'd practice with timid voice. Old Sigma was right about this difficult choice. He bought the freshest fits that money could afford. He got the best skins they had in the store. Even his mouth was filled up with bling, but still no matches, not even a fling. The Rismas dance was approaching very near, and Rich's anxiety has become very clear. He practiced every Riz phrase in his notes list, but when Ruby walked by, his brain would cease to exist. Sad and depressed from his lack of action, he doom-scrolled for days, just chasing distractions. But as the dance drew closer with each passing night, he knew it was time to make his Riz right. "Yo, fine shit," he said with her gyat in mind. "You lookin' real valid. Let me hit from behind." The dance went silent, not even a sound, and Richard's aura came crashing right to the ground. So there in that moment, Richard took one last shot, remembering all the Riz lessons he got. He looked in her eyes and said with all his might, "I need you in my life, my Ruby so bright." Then Richard hit the gritty with perfect form. His moves so clean, they caused a viral storm. The other reindeer pulled out their phones to record, and Richard's confidence began to soar. Ruby couldn't help but admire his style. "You did all that just to make me smile? That's the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Your Riz is so good, you can get in my jeans." Richard and Ruby had finally linked. A voice came from afar as Sigma Claus winked. "You did it, young Richard. You finally got play. Now guide my sleigh and take us away." The moral of the story may rot your brain. Sometimes you must grind if you want to obtain a special someone who's been stuck in your dreams, since they might be the one to win all your cream. The end.